All right, let's look at question number 2 in paper 2. Question number 2, we are given the function f and g, whereby fx is defined as 6 over 1 minus x. Now, x can never be 1. If it is 1, then it will be undefined, the whole function. And then the gx equals to kx plus 10. Okay, whereby k is a constant. So what are we supposed to find? All right, the question says find the value of k if we are given this equation of the function, the f inverse g negative 2 equals to negative half. Now, how do we do this one? There's few way we can do. First, we need to find the f inverse. If we don't find the f inverse, we can do the other way around. But let's use the f inverse method, yeah? Okay, so how do we find f inverse first? You are given fx, you don't have f inverse. Let's find f inverse. So let's y be the thing that we want to find. And what's next? We try to change the inverse. When we change this inverse function across the equal sign, it will become the inverse of your f inverse, which is f. Just that y now is the object and x is the image. So from this statement, substitute what does function f say? Function f say 6 over 1 minus x. So 6 over 1 minus object. Object is y, so equals to x. Now, our objective is always making the y the subject. Reason, when we make y the subject, we automatically found the f inverse. So let's put it this way. 1 minus y go up, therefore x come down. We will have 6 over x equals to 1 minus y. Our objective is to find y, so bring the minus y across to the other side. Swap place now with 6 over y. We will have y equals to 1 minus 6 over x. Okay, and let's simplify it. And since y equals to f inverse, therefore f inverse x will equals to x minus 6 over 6, whereby x can never be 0. So this is our f inverse. So once we have done this, then we can put into the question to solve that. So from that, start from here again. We have f inverse g negative 2 equals to negative half. Let's put in whatever things that we have. Let's look at function g. What does function g say? The function g say kx plus 10. K times x plus 10, yeah? So in that case, now function f inverse not using yet, whereas this function g negative 2 is k times the x and then plus 10. So this is the framework of our function g. Okay, k times the object plus 10. And what is our object over here? It's negative 2. So let's put negative 2 here. And this side, nothing happened. So let's just copy. And next for this one, we will have negative 2 plus 10, correct? Now this one is the object for f inverse. So let's put this object into our f inverse over here. So the f inverse says that whatever object that put in, we will have object minus 6. And what is our object? Negative 2k plus 10. This is the object. We have to minus 6. And then over negative 2k plus 10 equals to negative half. Okay, so with this one, what should we do next? We get rid of the fraction mode, okay? Every time when we solve question, try to get rid of the fraction mode. So with that, let's do this one, cross multiplication. So we will have the 2 multiply upwards over here. We will have 2 times negative 2k plus 4 equals to, left with negative 1 on the right side, times with negative 2k plus 10. Okay, then let's solve this one. So we will have, open up the bracket, we will have negative 4k plus 8 equals to 2k, negative times negative is positive, and then minus 10. Now our objective is to find k. Since this one is negative, so shift this over to the other side is easier. And then the negative 10 should come here. So positive 10 plus 8 equals to 2k plus 4k. So we will have 6k on one side and 18 on the other side. Therefore, from there, we found our k. That is 3. So that is part A. Okay, then what is part B? Let's check it out. Part B, so we already found k. Part B, we have to find g2x. Okay, g2x, yeah? So B, we need to find g2x. All right, that is gx. So substitute with this first g. What does function g say? Function g say, with the k, function g is kx plus 10. So now with the k, so we will have 3x plus 10. So the gx say 3x plus 10. And then apply the function g one more time. So the framework of the function g is 3 object plus 10. And this round, what is our object? It's a complicated one. Let's fill it up. Okay, then open up the bracket. We will have 9x plus 30 plus 10. So we have 40 over here. So we have just found the answer for G2x.